I don't know if you guys remember me talking about getting my next handheld, more specifically a clamshell handheld PC. I don't know if you guys remember me, talking about how I was stuck between if I was gonna get the GPD WinMax 2 or the GPD WinMax 3. It was really just those two. I also did mention the Win Mini, the 2025. I definitely will be getting that at some point, but I kind of want like a not a big handheld like laptop, but like I guess a mini laptop is what we'd call it. I was talking about those mostly the Max 2 and the Max 3. But throughout the past week, or I guess since I uploaded my last video, scouring Facebook Marketplace and eBay and Mercari, and I came across this. This is the 1X Player G1, and I didn't even know this thing existed, and I'm kind of falling in love with the idea of having this over the Max 2. So, remember the Max 2, this is new, by the way. This is not, I'm not gonna buy this new. I'm gonna buy this like from a third party. Most of the Max 2s that I see for sale on like eBay are the 6800U version, which I think is like the 2022 version or something like that. I've seen maybe a few 8840Us, a few 7840Us, maybe even like a 7640. But yeah, most of them for sale now are like 6800U, which is not really the version I want. I want probably 7840U or better. The Max 2 is still up there for me. I don't think I'm gonna get the Max 3 unless I see in the future GPD or some other company comes out with a battery module that's fits a little bit more flush. Because as is, this is pretty much how you get it. I think this is like a fan module. I don't know. All I know is that the battery is not internal. It's an external battery like this. And I don't really like it. I'm not a fan of it. I am a fan. I did see a few people mention that they didn't agree with my dislike of the external battery. I like a detachable battery. Don't get me wrong. What I don't like is how they executed this external detachable battery. The way that they did this, I'm not a huge fan of. If it's going to be detachable, it at least goes inside the laptop. It doesn't stick out like this. That's how I would have preferred it. I do like the idea of a detachable battery, just not the way that they did it. And then there's the Win Mini, which I definitely will be getting at some point. There's a lot of Win Minis for sale. It's just not something I really want right now, but I definitely will be getting this in the future. I'm kind of in my like clamshell era right now. And there's this thing. And I found a lot of these, and I found a lot of HX370s too. This is the 1X Player G1, and this thing is freaking cool. So it's got like a magnetized keyboard, kind of like a Bluetooth keyboard, just like this. Like the ones you can get at like a Walmart or Amazon or whatever. It's just a Bluetooth keyboard, except for this, it fits inside of this. So if you don't want this, physical keyboard with the physical keys that you can press, if you don't want to use this while you're using the laptop, you can simply just take it out and set it aside. These aren't physical. I forgot what it's called. It's essentially the same thing as a keyboard. You've got the touchpad in the middle. I have seen people talk about like these ridges, and that you would going into it, you would think that those ridges on the side are like uncomfortable. But every video that I've seen so far has said that they're surprisingly not uncomfortable. Actually, they say surprisingly this is like one of the most comfortable, handheld, I guess, mini laptops, whatever you want to call it. Surprisingly, it's a pretty good to hold and play on. I don't think there's like a L4 or like a R4 button. Not that big of a deal. It would have been nice to have on something like this, but I think that's like one of the only downsides. This thing is a little bit smaller. So it's a little bit smaller than the Max 2 and the Max 3, but it is definitely bigger than the Win Mini. Let me see if I can find like a size comparison. This is the size comparison here. Here's the Win Max 2, here's the 1X Player G1, and then here's the GPD Win Mini. This is awesome. I mean, this is just a bigger Thor, or not necessarily a Thor, because Thor is dual screen. This is more so, what's a better comparison? The Retroid Pocket Flip. That's better. That's a better comparison. Or even it's the Ioneo Flip with the keyboard, because this is a PC, but you guys get the idea. It's a it's a mini laptop clamshell, whatever. Slightly bigger keyboard. Yeah, this is just it's just too cool not to buy at some point. Now tell me that doesn't look sick. That looks so freaking cool. So yeah, as you can see, here's the Max 2 is pretty big. It's still, considered a mini laptop. It's not a full size, laptop that you're used to seeing. Portable laptop. Of course, I have a pretty good laptop, but it's big. It'd be nice to have something like this. More so something like this, I could use it as a laptop, but I could game on it as well, without having to bring another controller. The controller's built in. Y'all, let me know what you think. This thing seems so freaking cool, dude. I spent so much time past few days looking at this. Like, I kept going back. Man, Max 2 or the G1. The tricky part about the G1 and the the Max 2 versus the G1 is that there's a lot more of the HX370 G1s for sale. People are selling those way more than people are selling the Max 2 7840U versions and higher. Now if there are people selling the Max 2, they're selling them for like 1500 and up. So that's the thing that's gonna probably make me lean more towards the G1 is the fact that people are still selling it for basically full price, like as new if it was being sold by GPD. At least as far as I've seen so far, the ones that are at like a fair price, they've been sold already. I found one on Facebook, but man, they're like 4 hours away, and I was like, somebody was selling a GPD WinMax 2 for like $500, and it was like it did like it was on the border of this is a scam because it was set to a price where it's like, okay, this isn't too crazy where you think somebody's trying to get one over you, trying to scam you out of their money. But also they listed it as a like a meetup, unless they're gonna freaking abduct me when I go to a meetup. Actually still kind of considering it. So here's the $510 for a 7640U. And the reason why I say it's like borderline scam is because for the 7640U, 2023 version 7640U for 510, that's like, why are you selling this so cheap? There's people out there that don't really know the value of some things, and maybe they really just don't care. They're just trying to get off of it. And then, usually when it's a scam, they had joined, within the last month. Yeah, I mean, I reached out to the person. They said, yeah, I mean, you can meet up. They did say they didn't have their car right now. I don't know, because they live like, or at least their meetup 4 hours away. I was like, I don't know if I want to drive 4 hours to potentially get kidnapped. This was the closest. I almost bought this past weekend. This was the closest I've gotten to buying a Max 2 so far. I'm kind of glad I didn't, because now I'm kind of second guessing myself. Do I want a 1X Player G1? I think I do.